Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Cancer for the month of December, including late November 2023, sorry, Cancer. Goodness me. So we are in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, which is a fire sign element. Element is fire. And you, so we've got lots of action happening this month. You are in your 6th house, which is the house of housekeeping. All those things that we keep forgetting to attend to need to be attended to this 4 weeks. It's also about housekeeping of your own health. So niggling health problems that you've probably pushed aside to do later, as we do, will perhaps come to the fore. So the energy around is the Knight of Swords, so expect the unexpected. So really expect the unexpected. It's a minor card, but it's talking about things coming in out of left field, quite suddenly disrupting things and then leaving. So very much a message is contained within this card. So let's get on with it. 10 cards. Okay. Knight of Swords energy. Expect the unexpected. It's a Gemini card, by the way, and we all know about the Geminis. Okay, where you are right now is Page of Pentacles. Start that new project. It's going to be fed and grown. It is going to bring in money. It could be a new job coming in. It could be a baby, like a birth coming in, an earth. It's a very earthy card. It's Pentacles. Could be the birth of a child coming in. Maybe this child is for you or your family or someone like that. Could be coming in. Maybe Taurus, sort of, I would say would be the closest, or Capricorn baby to be coming in. But overall, it's a great energy card. It's a card that you can really build on, and it will bring you financial gain as well. Let's see what's brought that in, Cancer. And it will influence the rest of the reading as well, this influencing card. 6 of Wands, doing really well, things going really well for you, even though you may think, no, they're not. But when you get the 6 of Wands, it definitely is success and ongoing progress. Things are sort of really doing well for you. You are getting to where you want to be in a project or with whatever. 6 of Wands is a nice card to say things are moving along just nicely. Okay, let's have a look at what was going on in October, November in the Scorpio season. And we have the King of Pentacles, so very stable male energy here. He gets to the top by hard work. He is a person that you can go to. He's a bit like a mentor. He could be your father even, or an older gentleman that actually has a lot of experience in life and work. And so you can ask him questions and he will give you short, sharp answers that really make sense, because he's already been there and done that. Lovely energy coming in. Maybe somebody that you have met that is very dependable and earthed. Nice energy though, actually. Recent influences, we have Knight of Cups. Now this one is a bit, this is idealism in itself. It is a young male person who literally is in love with the idea of love. He loves it, or she loves it, but usually it's a male energy. So if that sort of person has come into your life, just see how it goes. He can be very effusive, oh yes, love and chocolates, flowers, all that sort of thing. If it's not, this doesn't apply to you personally. It could be an offer that comes through that you need to kind of just sit on for a little bit. It might be too good to be true somehow. It might be emotionally something that you're attached to. Maybe you want to be in love too, so it works, or something like that. But however, when you've got the King of Pentacles sitting up here in the page there, it's sort of, it would be wise to just sit on that. But we'll see what the rest of the reading brings, especially the lesson that you are to be learning this 4 weeks, and that is the Queen of Cups. Excellent. So the Queen of Cups is actually your card. It's a Cancerian, Piscean or Scorpio woman. She is, though, the main point about the Queen of Cups in my interpretation is that she is a receiver. She's receptive. She doesn't really talk too much. She is a listener. Very valuable commodity these days, listening. So this can also be applied to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Just listen to what's going on. Maybe not quite yet to make a decision or an assumption. Just wait and see what happens. But it's all about using your powers of your intuition, Cancer, which are very strong. As you know, you're emotional people, you're intuitive people. So let's see where that listening lands for you. Okay, running up to near future, so first week of December we're going to have, wow, the Six of Pentacles. So very balanced, very harmonious, giving and taking in equal measure. Once again, Pentacles, so you've got a few Pentacles coming in, which is the grounding part of the reading. This is when, you know, there's giving and there's taking, and it's 50-50. There's none of this 100%. You know, one way or 100% the other way, where the other person ends up with absolutely nothing. So this is coming in where you just kind of feel like there's harmony around. Harmony reigns supreme at the moment. But also, you know, more importantly, just remember, giving and taking is 50-50. It's not just all one or all the other. Let's have a look what's happening that you're not realising. Knight of Wands, things moving along very well. Holidays coming up, or just a break, or just things really moving from a stagnant position to really kind of fast lane sort of vibe stuff with the Knight of Wands. And of course, he represents the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, and we are in Sagittarius, so do expect things to be sort of moving along quite quickly. So you've got nice 2 nights so far, so 3 actually, yeah, 3. Okay, so yeah, be prepared for life in the fast lane in the next 4 weeks. How others see you. Ace of Swords, a breakthrough in communication, in thoughts, in mind. So suddenly you've kind of realised something. There's been a lot of clouds around and a lot of sort of turbulence with the Swords energy. When we get the Ace of Swords, it means a breakthrough has happened. So things are going to become very clear for you, and others see this in you too, which is really good, especially with this Knight of Cups here. The breakthrough has come, and it's there, and it's seen, and it's noticed. So it's a really lovely card, especially if you've been having a bit of a hard time in the last few months, which wouldn't be hard because it has been a difficult sort of, yeah, it's been up and down, very kind of heavy. Let's see what you're feeling positive about. Page of Swords, things up in the air. Somebody's watching you as well. Little spy card, this one, a gossipy card. And so you might be thinking, oh, you Cancer, you're like, oh, I don't know, you know, what's going on? Why aren't things sort of, why are things so up in the air? But because you've got these Pentacles here, it's sort of talking about you have got that stability there, but there is something sort of pesky going on where you can just feel like, oh, is somebody following me on social media? It might be something to do with this Knight of Cups. But it's okay, like you just leave it because it's sort of airy. It's very much out of your realm. This is the air sign, so they can be very much a mind track problem where we just kind of go round and round and go, why isn't this working? Why is that not happening? Why can't I make... But you have got some really solid cards here, but you acknowledge that this has been going on. Perhaps this has been what you've been leaving behind, this kind of up in the air energy. But now I feel like it's changing. Okay, let's look at the outcome. 8 of Cups. So anything that's not working for you, walk away from emotionally at the moment. Leave it alone for a while. It could be this Page of Swords and the breakthrough that have sort of made you feel like, okay, this is it. I'm just going to sort of leave that for a while because it's just not working for me at the moment. Yeah, it's very much that kind of card where we just kind of need to move away from that emotional situation. So we'll put, I think, the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card on that one, just to get a clarification of what particularly this 8 of Cups, or who you have to move away from. Okay, clarify. So the clarification of the 8 of Cups is the Spider. It's good. The Spider is very creative. Creative projects. Number 15. Creativity. How you do things. In the 6th house particularly. The Spider reminds you that you have within you the gift to create meaningful, purposeful work. Within you is an artist waiting to be expressed. Think about this. Do you write in a journal each day? Do you draw, paint, cook, or play music? Do you realise that everything you do on a daily basis is an act of co-creation? The Spider signals that it's time to be aware of your responsibility for creations in your life. Maybe you need to rethink an issue or apply your inner artist to find a solution. If you're unhappy with anything, ask, how can I create a better, more productive and loving experience for myself and others? Whether you see yourself as an artist or not, you're always co-creating with the divine. You are the architect of your own happiness and fulfillment. What life are you building? Don't just sit there. This is your time to create. So there you go. The 6th house of housekeeping and health. So be creative about all those things. Find another way to sort of circumnavigate whatever it is that you're going to do in this 4 weeks. Thank you so much for listening, Cancer. See you next time.